Take me to heaven.
When you find treasure at the flea market, I'm gonna resell it.
What's going on YouTube? My name is Shagan and I'm a full-time eBay reseller. In this video today, I am going to the Lucky Home Warehouse, which is a large secondhand Japanese store, and I'm looking for stuff that I can buy for low and then resell for a profit on eBay. Japanese secondhand shops are pretty popular here. This was my first time going to one, and at first when they told me the prices, I thought I was getting the foreigner prices because they were so expensive.
I said, hold up, wait a minute, something ain't right.
After looking at the tags, I think I was paying about the same as the locals. Their stuff is priced so high that I think it might price out some of the locals, and that might explain why they have so much inventory on hand. They had cameras, audio equipment, remote controls, radios, tape players, amps, receivers, VCRs, vinyls, blank media, miscellaneous electronics, and a bunch of other stuff. First, I want to show you a couple things that I was on the fence about, but didn't end up buying. I think it's important to understand the reasons why I don't buy items too. This is a JVC Blu-ray player / recorder. It's new, open box, but it's missing the power cable. There's 3 listed right now, but those are all used, and they range from as low as $80 up to $170 shipped. Once a power cable is added, I think this can be listed for $150, maybe $200. No sold comps on this, and they wanted $20. So with no sold history and a high buy cost, I thought it was best just to pass. This Sony Walkman was in good condition, but missing the power cable. They wanted 700 baht, which is around $20. This does have a slow sell-through rate, 30 listed and 7 sold at the moment. But once a power cable is added, I think it can be listed between 80 to 100. But because of the slow sell-through rate and the high buy cost, I decided to pass on this. All right, so you see this guy? No, not that guy. This guy here. He's looking through this blue basket of goodness. Inside this basket, there's a bunch of remote controls. So let's go in for a closer look. So far, he only took out 2 remotes, and he's got a chair set up, and I thought he was going to be there for a long time and take all the good remotes. He wasn't there for very long, so I got my chance to take a peek. The type of remotes that I look for go to receivers, amps, CD recorders, DVD recorders, laser discs, tape players, and other higher end equipment. Some examples of the brands that I look for are Kenwood, Sony, Marantz, Pioneer, Technics, and Denon. I bought 17 remotes and I paid 160 baht per remote, which comes out to about $4.75 USD per remote. I'm not going to go through all the remotes, but I will talk about a few of them here. Another brand that I buy is Onkyo. This goes to a CD player / CD recorder. So right now they got these listed. There's one listed at 100, another one listed at 85. Do I think this is worth 100? No. So what I will do is price mine below the competition. So I'll probably price mine around $75 and then turn on best offer for it.
But I'm desperate because I need some money too.
This is one of the remotes that I decided to take a chance on. It's a TIAC remote and it goes to a CD laser disc. I've never sold this brand before and it's super vintage. So I'm going to have to wait for the right buyer, but it's pretty heavy and it has a lot of functions. So I'm assuming that whichever unit this came out with when it was first released was pretty expensive. One of the issues that I'm going to have with this is that it's all in Japanese, so it might potentially scare away any English buyers. So I'm going to price this high, and then I'm just going to wait. This is the only non-remote item that I bought. It's a Sony car adapter. I paid 160 baht, and I should be able to get at least 70 USD for this. It's time to break down these numbers. I bought 18 items for 2,900 baht, which is around $85 USD. Depending on the item, I can resell them between 50 to 80 a piece. I think the estimated total market value of this haul is between $900 and $1,400 USD.
All you people ever understand is money.
I will be making another trip to this warehouse. There's so much stuff that I just didn't see and get a good look at. But thank you for watching this video all the way to the end. I really appreciate your support. And if you found some value in this video, please consider subscribing. And while you're at it, go ahead and tap that like button It helps pushes this out to other viewers and it really helps the channel. So thanks again, and I will see you in the next video.